Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Good evening, folks. I'm the Closet Gamer, and tonight we are doing more God of War Ragnarok. We are doing the post-game content. It's going to be fun and games. Looking forward to it. Again, if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my ways. It really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, you can find me over on Twitter at HellArt6, posting various news and updates. That's done. Right. Lag here. Blaze, I'm gonna whoop you with a towel like I do with putting out fires. Shut it. Okay. DM. Welcome to the party, Blaze. Welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the party. You can put out a fire. I think that's what he just said he was going to do, Blaze. He was going to put out a fire and leave you with shit. You're lucky I was watching a YouTube short. Oh, really? Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised then. You know, I'm all about that, my friend. Thank you so much for keeping me company, guys. It really does mean a lot, as always. Especially after we came out of that lovely closing scene. Is everyone still in here? They're all gone. Are they? Oh, no. Some of them are still here. Okay. He cannot. He's going to give it a bash, though, isn't he? I mean, if you know DEM like I know DEM, he doesn't shirk what he says. Go to Alfheim. I was waiting, Stitch, like a cat poised for its meal. You were patiently waiting for me. Right. Go to Alfheim. You're 1 minute late. No, I wasn't. I was on time today. It's important. I'm not going to fucking Alfheim if it's a Valkyrie fight. I'm not doing a Valkyrie fight yet. We'll do that in a minute.
Was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jorni, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
So, the World Serpent got punched into the past by Thor. Okay. There is no Valkyrie there. If there is a Valkyrie there, DM, I'm not going to be happy. The only one is that Muspelheim.
Army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Svipdagr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
What?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hell, as it were.
Not
What?
exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
So what does that mean?
Oh. I'm sorry I asked.
Who's sitting there? I mean, like, who's going to take her replacement then? Who's going to... Have you offered Mimir? Are you going to sit on the... Become Hell, or whatever the fuck that means? The only one is at Muspelheim. You better not be shitting me, DM.
You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you
Jesus.
mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It
What
goes back
story?
to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who
God's
passed through our
sake.
forest.
Okay.
One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
3 wise men.
Women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day.
A very rare day. Fucking hell, you're lucky there. I mean, there's a berserker there. You can access it at any time. Huh? What do you mean? You'll see. Going to where? Oh, this story made Kratos chuckle. I know, that's a rare, very fucking rare sight indeed. Fucking hell. I never thought I'd see a smile come off of Kratos at all. What a day to be alive. I get to buy the last of my skills. I think that's everything, isn't it? Oh no, I get to set this one, I suppose. Right, give me momentum. Whatever. Freya. Let's unlock lots of your swag, shall we? 5,000 for that one move. 5,000. 5,000! We maxed out Freya as well. There we go. Guys, I'm feeling magical right about now. Wrist. I can edit the appearance of my wrist. Ah, so I've unlocked the ability to have, what do you call it? Transmog on my armors now, have I? Ah, okay, so I can transmog my gear. Okay, that was a new addition. Any more amulet shit? Got quite a few amulets. Jesus Christ. I haven't looked in this menu in a while. Weapons. Yeah, the Tempest. I have a question. Has young Kratos ever smiled? I think I've asked that one before. I think he does, but only when he's with his family. I think like in the earlier ones, he did have like this kind of like happy period, I think. He did, DM. I'm pretty sure like in the earlier ones, didn't he? Like there were small moments where he would smile. No, as a child, he never smiled. Where the fuck are we going? Right, what have we got here? Right, we've got a remnants of Asgard that's here and 2 buried treasure. Treasure. Is that the remnants of Asgard? Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's do this while we're here.
Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard. It seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him?
Look at it. It's so proud of itself that it's done time travel.
Well, that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yom even remembers after all this time who he once was.
So we're meant to believe that that serpent got shot into the past and then created, and Atreus put a soul into it or something. He did in God of War Ascension. He didn't know who his father is at first, which is why when the lady used that hypnosis on him and he thought it was his wife. Oh yeah, that's a good shout, Blaze. That's a good shout, that one. And she had nice boobies. I mean, that would make most men smile. He's bound to have smiled when he was getting himself some in that brothel where he just kept slaying those ladies one at a time. Remnants of Asgard. What does this entail? Hurrah!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Free gift. Right, hook. Snap neck time. Ching. Nice try, boy.
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, so we got to collect them all. 10 Pokemon cards to collect at the end of the game. All the Spartan training got to his head. There's another part in Niflheim. A character from before is there. It's remnants of a prison. Holy shit, what happened to this place? I remember that was like a huge passageway before. Right, okay. There we go. We did we do the remnant? We haven't done the remnants of Asgard. There's still one here, so what the fuck? Oh, there's one up there as well. What was this I just did then? Ugh, okay. Fine. Drappy Neary Speary. Run, Kratos, run! Use those little legs. I wonder how many hours of extra content there now is.
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely.
Oh yeah,
Freyr had
Ingrid.
it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Of course. Does that mean they had a crush on each other? Just curious. Looks like there's another something up there. Let's go and deal with this quick. Look at that, I was right. Right about what? What were you right about, DM? You right about cucumber sandwiches? Told ya. Told ye. Told ye. Are we doing pirates now? Arr. Told ye. Told ye parties. Arr. Yes. You told ye. Okay. Oh, another one of those things. Oh, nice try. Rah! Taking you down, biatch. Snap. That's one down. Next.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Steady your board!
Punch. Battle orders. Collect your troops and report to the Crucible in Muspelheim. I have set up camp there and await your arrival, the Queen.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Yeah, it says you, love. Asgard wreckage cleared 2 out of 10. Great. Freya's sword. Ah, yeah. You did tell me that, to be fair. I didn't know it was Freya's sword. It wasn't explained at all. Okay, so now there's just 2 buried treasure here, and I've done it all in this fucking area. Like the whole area, Lake of Nine. There's 2 buried treasures. I may do the treasures like near last. Is there any way to go back to see the tortoise? So I'm pretty sure I tried going back there before, but it wouldn't let me go back. I wanted to go back and see that he was still alive. Hang on, wait a minute. Muspelheim. You wanted me to go to Muspelheim, DEM, and it says you're queen. Are you trying to trick me into doing a Valkyrie fight when I don't want to do one yet? That's supposed to be the gate there for the turtle. I think you have to unlock it somehow. Okay.
Seems like old times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. quick how do you do to Brock, then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything for help. Simpler then.
Agreed.
Hi, Kratos.
Hello, Lunda.
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
Ah,
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
a funeral?
Be there.
Sindri won't want us there though, will he?
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Ragnarok armor?
Make some magic.
Is that the one I already crafted? I think it is, isn't it? Sword.
What can I do for a goddess?
That sounds like a question. Increase stun, increase Bifrost. Stun's more handy than Bifrost, to be fair.
What do you need, handsome?
It allows me to get in some cheap attacks. Special items. Huldra Project 9 relic. Brock and Sindri carefully measured and constructed a harness to weaponize the smartest man alive. What? Turn Mimir's discomfort into a Bifrost blast nearby enemies. You mean to tell me there's a move that I can use Mimir to kill people? Okay, that's pretty good then. Why not? Upgrade that. Make her as powerful as we can make her. No, it's all up to you. I never said go there and do it, laughing out loud. Oh yeah, the Viking funeral was really good to see. Oh, there's a funeral. Alright, let's see the funeral. That sounds like something more mellow, something more my speed today. You'll have to skip the end credits there, actually, because there's a song that will give you copyright. Oh, I don't care about copyright. You can take the copyright. I'm not earning shit on this game anyway. I don't on any of my games. So we're in Tyr's Temple then, but there's nothing in here, right? What's that? These are just all the gems of all the realms, aren't they? But the tree has been dead for fucking ages.
This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time?
I do, yeah.
Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
Yeah, as long as Mimir got his appreciation. Okay, this leads us out. Okay, if it's going to lead to the end credits, then I might not bother yet. I'll save that mission till last then. Oh, so what have we got to do then? We've got to... Right, we're going to go to the other realms. Via realm tiers. We're going to try and kill some... What do you call it? Berserkers. And we're going to try and get the rest of the map. Or at least the rest of this shithole done. 89... 95... I've got 95 completion here. Fucking hell. There's a Remnants of Asgard in Svartalfheim. And I already know there's a fucking Berserker that I couldn't kill. Because it was so, again, it was 2-on-1. Completely unfair odds. The last Remnants of Asgard is over there. Okay. Alright, we'll go to Svartalfheim. But I'm not going to do the Berserker one yet. Because the Berserker there is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1. It's completely unfair. Good luck with the Berserkers there. I've already tried that Berserker. I did it off stream and it's unfair beyond all imagining. 2-on-1. Seriously, this game is not built for 2-on-1. Let me tell you that. The camera is too close to Kratos' arse for it to be valid. The developers really thought that was a good idea. It's not a good idea. Whoever wanted to make
spore-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into
The one in Alfheim, I meant to say.
Sure.
Oh, there's a bad one in there, is there?
Like to shift into
Is it 1-on-1? If it's 2-on-1, I can tell you that's waiting. If it's 1-on-1, I will do that. I don't mind a 1-on-1 fight. I hate it when the game does 2-on-1 because it's not. This game is not geared towards doing 2-on-1 battles. It just is not. I don't care what anyone says. I will die on the hill saying that this game should really be fundamentally, especially when it comes to bosses, be about 1-on-1. You'll see. In other words, it is more than one. The fact that you haven't said means that that's going to be one of the last ones I do, because I'm not doing I'm not doing 2v1s. That's, to me, that shouldn't happen in this game. It's completely unfair, and you have to be over leveled, I have to believe, in order to fight them, because you can't fight them on an even kill without having to quickly try and bitch down their health bar as quickly as you can. Oh, don't roll. Right, so we're going to do... have we been to Vanaheim recently? What about Vanaheim? We've 100%ed that. Sindri's doesn't have anything. Vanaheim. Oh, there's a... Yeah, I think there's only one thing to do. No, two things to do there. There's an undiscovered Midgard. There's Berserker gravestone there. Oh yeah, there is. I remember seeing that. Molten Shadowlands. Yeah, that's Muspelheim. Midgard. Where's the one with the sand dunes? Because that's one I will go back to quick. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Alfheim. Okay, we've got a Last Remnants of Asgard. 2 of them. And then we've got a Berserker gravestone. Niflheim Berserker is easy if I remember. I haven't tried it, but the fact that you've said that already means to me that I can hopefully get a victory. It's Monday. We don't want to be taxing ourselves too much on a Monday. Right. Drop me in the middle because I can't remember where those markers were. But there's a prison in Niflheim.
I look forward to exploring all
Okay.
and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they?
Oh, here we go.
What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them.
No, he
Fought
didn't.
Together at Ragnarok.
No, they didn't.
Those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
So in other words, they're not united. The elves don't just like him. If they did, they would stop the silly fighting.
Wait
What
a
the
bloody
fuck?
moment. Is that?
Oh, Thrud.
And his daughter.
Holy shit.
Proud dad.
Okay, I didn't expect to see her here. Oh. Okay. Off she goes then.
Good for her.
Well, that was quick. Aye, there we go. I know, that was quick and... What was the point of that? Okay, never mind. Alright. Let's do this Last Remnants of Asgard quick. Dee. Oh, for God's sake, I can't... I keep forgetting we've got to go... We've got to go into the non-sandy area in order to do this. Right, let's go. Seriously, their map marker is completely confusing as well. At one point you think you've got it in the middle, and then it jumps to the left. And then jumps to the left. And then jumps to the left. I mean, what the fuck, game? Decide where it is. Is this marker in front of me? No, it's not. If I go down this way, is it in front of me? Yes. Okay. Okay, confused.com. The hammer somehow made it to Alfheim. Oh, so she went to collect it. Okay, fair enough. This seems to be taking me away from the fucking barker. I don't know. How the fuck am I meant to get that? Right. Clearly I'm going to have to use the teleporter because I have no fucking clue. Because this fucking thing is so confusing how they lay this map out. Don't know how it did, but Thrud is the new Lightning Valkyrie who wields Mjolnir. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going there then. Thank you. What makes me laugh is how it sounds like an aircraft landing when you come out of there. 83, 62, here we go. We're heading towards it now. I can see it. I can believe it. Finishing you, boy.
Careful, brother. You're covered in black rot. Behind you. Look out.
2 down. Oh, she's getting her ass beat. I'll take the chest and my resulting victory.
Where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Three out of 10. Fun and games. And you'll fight her. What? Fight Thrud? Are you kidding? Why would she fight me? There's no reason. Oh, those guys are difficult. Oh, I've not had different ones actually. Yeah, they weren't too bad. Okay, so we got 2 Berserker gravestones here. There's 2. Okay. Well, at least Berserker gravestones are an actual tangible combat challenge, as opposed to being ravens, which I'm sorry, to me are just the biggest waste of time in any of these games. But you know, I can't help but feeling that way. I'm glad they severely minimised the amount of them in this one. I must have realised nobody likes fucking running around looking for little shiny fucking ravens. Just a little silly collectible that you have to find. No thank you. Alright, walk me there, baby. Where are we going? Alright. Thor didn't throw it though, did he? Odin threw it. He threw it at Thrud and it... Oh no, no. Yeah, no. Odin did... I think Odin threw it at Thrud and she caught it and then blew about 5 miles away.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one.
Oh.
Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freya had ever seen.
As long as it wasn't Sigrun, I'll be happy.
His sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freya ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
And he sacrificed himself at the end of the game, like a Chad. Died so we can all live.
I think I see another remnant of Asgard.
And another troop of Einherjar will likely have to defeat.
I'm ready if you are.
Another evil base. Okay. Hello, lads. Oh my god, purple. Thanks for telling me. Too late. Bring me back. Nice try, boy. Hiya. Beautiful.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way. Even
To
if
hell.
they hate us for it.
Where they belong.
Need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Stunner and Sturkar, brothers still in service zone after Asgard has fallen. What they hope to achieve in the desert for Alfheim is now blown away with the sands of the wind. Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. I eventually beat them when I got better armor and stuff. Yeah, they're not, like you said, you kind of have to, from what I can tell, they seem to be putting harder and harder enemies in. I mean, enemies are fine, it's when they throw in fucking like 2 bosses. I mean, to me that's a little bit ridiculous. You know, look, I'm not expecting to be given the win. Okay, I don't mind fighting for the win. If I've got to die a few times, I get it. That's the way it works.
Stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I
Tournament.
fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and
What?
history's greatest musician.
What game was that in?
That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair
What? What? What the fuck are they on about? Fuck.
Vengeful berserker gravestone.
Great. Here we go. Probably gonna get my ass beat. I may have to go back and get a resurrection stone, but we'll see.
Come under the cruel. Stagger the court, and spit
Oh,
the right.
2 again.
Nasty hit. Go away, brother.
3? Are you fucking crazy? Are they crazy? 3? Mimir was referring to Mortal Kombat. Yeah, but Kratos... Oh, was he... Yeah, he was a playable character in one of them, wasn't he? I'm not doing that. That can fuck off. That's 3-on-1. That's even more of a piss take. No way. 3-on-1? You're high if you think that's possible. It's not possible with this combat model. Don't mind a challenge, I'm not fighting them. I can fuck off. 3-on-1? Nah. No, not 3-on-1. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And Kratos was in the old Mortal Kombat game. So they're referencing a Mortal Kombat game, an obscure game that he was in as probably just a playable character. Probably copying a moveset of one of the other characters. Why is that in this? It's just... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not doing 3-on-1. They're lucky to get me 2-on-1. I'm not doing 3. I can fuck off with that. Once again, I was waiting for that. You're such a dick. 3-on-1. Fucking joke. One-on-one combat only, I'm afraid. Not 3-on-1.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
It's better be 1-on-1.
The Alti the Stolid.
Good. Down, biatch. Cleaved.
He's not really a king. Just called himself one.
See how easy they are 1-on-1? Much more fair.
Aldi, a kind man, a trusting man.
He trusted this usurper, this Rolf.
No, Aldi's trusted me, and fool that I am, I trusted Hroth.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
He is one to talk.
On the subject. Do well to listen.
Hroth. That's all I just beat, isn't it? Foes. I think it's him, isn't it? The follower of the false king Hroth. According to Mimir, he was known for his peculiar cruelty in battle. Hroth's skill with a blade was precise, and he used his precision to extend the suffering of his victims. Instead of beheading them in one swift move, he would dismember, slow, and deliberate. A vile practice, he will be forgotten. I fought and lost to them millions of times. I eventually won. Yeah, that sounds about right in this game. Sometimes I like seeing other people rage like ya. I know, DM, you love it. Bang a gong. Nice, you did it. Get it on. Welcome again. Stitch, you have to beat them. 3v3. It's not 3v3 though, is it? It's 1 versus 3. It's not a fair fight. It's absolutely the antithesis of a fair fight. This combat model was not for 1 versus 3. It's not even worth for 1 versus 2. 1 versus 3 is an absolute piss take. I mean, if you want to see me get angry for an hour, I mean, fine. I'll give him another go. But I'm telling you right now, this is not fair in any facet that you look at it. Like some games, I'd say the earlier God of Wars, this kind of fight works for. But with the camera so far up Kratos' arse, and them enemies firing moves when you're not looking at them, is absolutely unfair. It doesn't even come close to being fair. It's the antithesis of fair. Mimir has powers. He does, because I just gave him some. But also, no, he doesn't have powers to beat him. And Goji, sorry I didn't do it before.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome, Goj. Sorry about that. I'm in the middle of a heated debate about fucking berserkers. Because this is the yet more post-game content that I have to get my teeth into. And I've just been shown something even more ridiculous than a 1v2. I've just been shown 1v3, which is absolutely a piss take. If you guys want to see me rage for an hour, fine, you're going to get it. You're going to get that rage. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get so salty over this because it's not fucking fair even now. And I am going to get a fucking resurrection stone. There's no fucking way I'm fighting them without one. Because they're going to kill me. They were definitely going to get a kill. I can tell you that right now. His eyes, yeah, I'm sure. Magic powers, yeah, you would think they would have added a third-person field of view slider. Yeah, they needed to add something. If they're gonna make this like put you in scenarios where you have to fight multiple bosses, I mean, there's an argument even to be had that it doesn't work entirely for Souls games, but for this, it absolutely doesn't work because look how close the camera is to Kratos. You've got your back to a lot of the enemies, and 3v1. Ah. It's ridiculous. This is an unfair challenge. Some designer over at Next Steps. Asgard's the structure is not the end of our fight. Once you have gathered yourselves, move your troops to my location of Muspelheim's Crucible. We shall strike back against the traitorous Frigg, this ghost of Sparta she travels with, and all who stand in her way, the Queen. That's another Valkyrie fight.
Feels half crazy to say it, but I've got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
Sigrun.
Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less. Hell of a good job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best.
I hear.
Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Okay. I'd love to see you do... I think I've gotten ahead of myself. It didn't annoy me much. I was only focused on the moves. Yeah, but you can't see all the moves. That's my point. When I tried to do the 2-on-1 version, every time I got an attack, there was one behind me that would trigger an attack. So I was trying to kill one and focus on one, and then the other one would trigger something, either an unblockable move, or they would just jump at me and hit me, and then I'll be dead very quickly. Because, again, you don't have time to parry all these, especially if they're all triggering their own moves with your back turned to them. I'd love to see you do Uncharted on crushing difficulty. No, I don't do any harder difficulty.
About your brother. I never
Oh.
got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this.
I'm not doing harder difficulties unless...
I always known that.
Again, if people really wanted me to, I would, but other than that, I don't. I only do normal difficulty because that's the standard, and I try not to change many settings because I like it to be a universal feel of the game. The one the devs intended you have.
I thank you.
The hard game is always for people who love the game, for me. If you really love a game, you'll do it on the hardest difficulty. You know, if there was a harder difficulty for Final Fantasy VII, I might have done that on a hardest difficulty. But yeah, any playthrough would be cool. I'll definitely do it one day, mate. If you guys want it, absolutely. I'm all about doing what the peeps like. You know me. Alright, Superior Resurrection Stone. I'm only allowed one. Usually I would try and do it without one, but because it's 3-on-1, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's just not a fair amount. Ever play through the Jack games? Oh, I've got a friend who loves those games, actually. He rates them. I don't know. It's never been a franchise I got into. By the time Jack and Daxter was rolling round, I had Crash Bandicoot, I had Mario, I had Sonic, I even had Bubsy, I think, at one point. I think I was mascot charactered out. There was just loads of them, and I didn't play that one. I played lots of like mascot style characters in my youth, so when I got older, I just wanted serious characters. Like, that being said, you can have a serious. That's probably the wrong word. You can have a serious kind of mascot character kind of situation. I think Sonic Adventure 2 did it pretty well. See, I'm a big Sonic fan. Big Sonic fan. Sonic was my childhood, man. I can't get away from that. Even though they release every year a bad Sonic game, I usually end up buying it just through nostalgia purely. Alright, Goj. You ready to see this? Ready to see how fucking ridiculous this is? I'll show you it. I want to get my arse handed to me.
From under the cruel, dagger and bitter
Fuck, 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 fuck. There we go. Already dead. Look, they've got a move that follows you. Fucking hell. Well, I'll be in the gym, so I'll be back. Come on, Stitchy, you got this. Focus on the one with the 2 axes first. Yeah, that's all well and good, mate. Have a good exercise at the gym, but it doesn't matter. That thing has got a magic spell that follows you. I mean, am I meant to block it? See? Fucking ridiculous. They're all triggering moves while I'm trying to finish mine. This is a fucking joke. The other 2 will get, yeah, so you want to run around and wait for the 2 axes to, yeah. But again, they keep firing moves all at the same time and you can't block all of them. You can't parry all of them. Sorry, someone gave me a call. I went back to the footage you were talking about, Jack. You had Bubsy? Legend. Yeah, Bubsy was a shout back in the day. You throw your axe at the moving spell. So in other words then, I shouldn't do any runics, because if I do, all they do is backstab me. See, look, I can't do anything because I'm staggered by bullshit. Yeah, and he does that. You can still use runics, just need to time it. Yeah, it's still ridiculous, mate. Funny. Wrong button. I'm pretty sure I have a long clip of this fight, but I don't know. If I do this, it's going to be probably an offline fight, because it's just too long. Yeah, fucking bullshit. Yeah, I rolled, he still hit me. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah. Is it Dark Souls? Is it a looter hacker slash? The world may never know. Never mind, I don't. How long has Stitch been fighting this boss? A few minutes, 2 hours. It feels like 2 hours because they're a bunch of cheating motherfuckers that can't fight me on any even level. That's why they need 16 friends to fight me.
Left side, brother!
There we go, look, I'm being hit from behind. Shocker. There we go, dead. Why? Because cheaters can keep firing attacks and it cancels out all my moves. There we go. Now I've been hit by another spell. Dead. Because I'm in slow mode because of fucking slowdown from fucking ice. Sister berserkers both take damage if you attack one of them. Laughing out 2 hours. That's what it feels like. Sister berserkers are unfair cheats. There we go, look, I just got hit. By 2 people. Slowed. Bang! Hit by a magic spell out of nowhere. Turn on the boss fight half no bar thing in the settings. Saves you time having to fight them full HP. No, you can't do that. Like I said, this might be like 5 hours of me trying to do it offline. I've only ever given up fully on one boss, and that was Elden Beast, because that was fucking unfair as shit. If they keep cancelling your moves, why can't that girl attack them? Moves, I mean. She does, but the problem is, she does it like she only attacks what I'm attacking, basically. Oh, you're done. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. That's what I thought at first. You can just set the bars to be lower. Yeah, again. See, look at this. How many attacks are you going to get, love? 16? And then more dodging, because she's going to fire another 15 fireballs. See, unblockable attack, and then a cheap shot. Unblockable, great. That's what I did. It worked a treat. Wow, this game really lowers the bar for the series. Fadumtus. Be right back. No worries, DM. You see what I mean, though? It's just not fair. It's 3-on-1 is ridiculous. But to top it off, they're all firing their own bloody moves. All at the same time, usually. There's not even a system to it. They've just made it so the boss, you fight 3 of them in one. Look at this camera. Oh, great. I can see everything. And she hits me and freezes me while I'm trying to do other things. Down we go. You can't dodge that move either. It's bloody ridiculous. Boom. Be-a-ba-ba-da-bob. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah. Tell you, if I wanted to do this, it'd be like 3 years just trying to get a roll where I hit all of them at once. Blocking doesn't do anything. Dan Stitch bringing back the classics. I know the classics, my friend. I know the classics. Oh. I mean, the most damage I do to him is when I hit both of them like that. That's the most time I do damage. See? Dead. Because I'm in the middle of my move. And they can still attack me. I should be invincible when they fucking do that. Yeah. 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 Go lads, go. Ah!
From under the cruel. And pride.
The berserker will live forever!
There you go, hit in the back.
It will pass.
Now slowed, because of course. Now I've got to stop what I was about to do because of fireball rains. Ah, yeah, of course. I like that one. Let's be honest, I need brute damage, a lot of it, because I need to kill these before they get a chance to do shit. Tame the beast. See, I like that, but it's not very powerful. Maybe that. Problem is, the longer you spend in a move as well, the more they're just going to attack you while you're in the middle of it. You need something quick but powerful. I'm making lunch while watching this. Or me trying to figure out how to beat these cheating bunch of losers. I'm going to go with that because it's quicker. Atreus sucks. He's not even here. Honor the Fallen. Okay, maybe we could give that a go. I think we're good with the Leviathan Axe's moves. They seem to whittle health down pretty quick.
From under the cruel. And pride.
Well,
Left side, brother.
hope you like that and that, dick. Yeah. Atreus sucks.
From under the cruel. Stand up cold and pride.
The berserkers will live forever!
I'm not surprised because they get about 15 moves. I hate that fucking second attack he gets. It's fucking so delayed. He is really, really bad. Yeah, of course, a move that's unblockable that they get. I parried that fucking move. I've got to change that move. It takes too long and he can fucking do moves in the middle of it. Joke. If I have a fireball that you can't fucking dodge or block. Seriously, these two cheating. If it were my way, they'd die first. Because they're annoying. They keep flipping doing moves which you can't block. And they chase you. Yeah, a move I can't dodge that freezes me still. Stitch, it's 2025, just give up the fight already. You're speaking to a Souls player, Goj. I'm one of those people who just keeps trying. This whole stream is probably just going to be about this one fight. I will have my victory over you loser cheaters. It will be had, and it will be sweet. Enjoy that, and that, and that. Beep, 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 beep. It will be cold and bitter when I beat this arsehole. Yep, two of the same move. There's a shocker. Shocker. Wonderful, sweet, delicious agony. Yep. And literally after you kill one of them, the other ones come in with a whole new moveset that you've got to understand. Because otherwise they do what they just did to me. And that's when you get to those ones. Finally get this guy understood, and the other two then jump in. There's a shock. Hit by 2 cheating moves back to back. Yep. Fucking hell, it's a mess of colour. Mess of colour.
Come under the cruel, godofwar, and bitter life. What's your life?
Here we go. Slow moving, shitty fucking ice move.
You're on fire, Kratos. They will fire.
Look at that, look, he hits all his moves while I'm doing my fucking runic. That should have staggered him. Die, biatch! They've got the other annoying fucking berserker moves. Great. That's when I thought I got their moveset down. Oi, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Back of the cold and bitter life. Chile, you alright?
Oh, good. Well, as long as I'm getting hit by cheap moves from behind. Welcome to Stitch's Party of Pain. Yeah, I know. Now I'm getting attacked from behind, because what else would I do? These people, these enemies don't know what they're doing if not hitting you in the back. Complimentary drinks on the left, bathrooms on the right. Yeah, you guys, you know how to entertain my guests, Goji. Oh, dear me.
From under the cruel, godofwar, and bitter life.
Sisters of Cheat. See that? Getting hit while I'm in the middle of a move. Yeah, I'm not using that move anymore. It doesn't work. It needs to. I need a move that staggers them. Now I'm slowed because it was ice. Yeah. I demand a refund, even though I didn't buy this game. I want the money. Yeah. Well, this is how they artificiate the post game. They give you a load of inarguable challenges that are fucking ridiculous. This being one of them. See that? I just hit by a load of flame attacks. There you go, hit by ice, because that move is unblockable. Oh yeah, of course now I'm getting hit by cheaters from the side. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, couldn't even get to the health. Seriously, this has to be the worst Berserker fight ever. Not only in my skill, but also in what they expect. Yeah, now I'm going to be slowed, because the game makes you slow. Can't even fucking pick up a healing item. Yeah. It's more inflated than Hermes' ego in God of War 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. No matter how good I get at learning this fucking guy, the other two are fucking so unfair, it's ridiculous. Oh look, see, I'm still getting hit even though I ran, which means he shouldn't be able to hit me. Nah. Do you know why I was running? Because I saw that stupid fire orb and I thought, right, if I run out of its range, it won't be able to get me. Instead of rolling, because rolling's slower than running. But nope. That guy can leap at you and do an immediate attack. So, yeah, fair. Goodbye to your head, motherfucker. Fucking bullshit. Don't ya me. Don't you miss when we would just absolutely brutalise the gods? It's for the days. Yeah, when Kratos dying was actually kind of like a bit of a myth, because it didn't actually happen. But yet, did they realise later on a couple of berserkers would be able to fucking beat him? I got fenced in because that stupid bitch decided to pull a stupid move last minute. Yeah, that sounds about right in this fucking bait. Fucking hell, how long have we been going at this? It does feel like 2 hours now. I've got this moron's moves down mostly. But it's them that pull the flipping cheat. Yeah, heaven forbid you fight me on even ground. You've got to summon a load of stupid frost to do damage. Yeah, he jumps away, gets another move. Yeah. Nice, wonderful, I know. Words that describe me at this game. Yeah. Stupid ice move that you shouldn't have. Just kidding. Man, your teammates really carrying the fight. Just kidding, they suck. Well, they're not really proper teammates, are they? If they were, I wouldn't have to instruct them on what to do. That would be nice in this fight. There we go. I'm getting hit now from the side by another enemy. That's how fair this fight is. It's not even fighting me and it still hits me, not her. She's meant to take some of this damage, right? Yeah. Now I've just been hit from off screen. Of course I have. Yeah. Should have just made Atreus villain at this point because he's not useful on your side. This isn't Atreus. This is Freya. I haven't even got Atreus with me. Don't even remember what Atreus' moves are. I don't think it would have made much of a difference. If they're the same stupid levels of intelligence that the Freya's AI is, then they're not really that much different. Yep. That bitch has only got to fire that move and knows it's unblockable. Of course it doesn't stay there. Move I can't dodge as well. Look at it, look, it chases you, for Christ's sake. In what world is that fucking thing fair? It shouldn't even be in the bloody game, that move. Talk about fucking cheap. Bad enough I'm fighting 3 on 1. There we go. I've only got to do that, and then she fires fireballs because she's losing, and then that's it. What? I never saw him. I swear I saw him. I'm tripping. There's only people in the area like, damn. Yeah, no, he left at the end of the campaign, didn't he? To pursue his dreams or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, because this cheating bitch decided to do it when I was in the middle of a move. Oh yeah, because your move's here every time. Makes me laugh. I run away from it, they still manage to hit you with moves that they shouldn't be able to hit you with. Look at it, look, still following you, going quicker than ever. Ridiculous. There you go, let the same move again, because why not? Go for 60 times, why not? Might as well cheat more. Oh look, there it is again, the same move, 3 times in a row. Yes, very fair. Oh, now I've got it from the sun coming over. Oh yeah, more damage, yeah. The only PlayStation modern IP I care about is Spider-Man, honestly. Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah, but it only really got good in the recent games, didn't it? I mean, it hasn't always been great, has it? I mean, I played one for the PS2, I think. That wasn't that great. God of War never went anywhere. Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last of Us all turned me off. Yeah, I don't know. I think... Look at that, he didn't stop at all. Ridiculous. You got staggered, mate. Yeah. Yeah, because of a cheating move that shouldn't be in the game. And cleaved head off. When are you meant to dodge to not take damage from that stupid move? These goo goo ga 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 stories, man, I swear. And Spider-Man is not even original. But you're original, Stitch. Oh well, thank you, my friend. I do like to try and be a little bit unique if I can. I say I was born under a shining star. I guess I should believe it. Yeah, doesn't matter now, does it? Oh yes, because we're locking onto the wrong person now. Yeah, ah, good, yes. What the fuck are you locked onto? Yeah. Taking fire damage that I shouldn't be taking because of cheaters that can't leave me alone. Ah, dead. You're shot. What stitch? 2 ditches and a hitch. You're a shining star. Oh, thank you, coach. I do try. Even when I'm confronted with bullshit like this, I do still try. Yeah, was so weak he couldn't fight on his own. Yep, killed by a stupid orb that shouldn't exist. Sounds about right. Yep, and now I'm being hit by a load of fire that shouldn't exist. Yep. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Off your back. Yeah, I'd like to be off my back if these cheaters died the way they were meant to. Yeah, as long as your stupid ice attack hits, yeah. Right, I need to stop ice, it's annoying me. There's got to be an equipment or something that blocks that stupid ailment. Range damage. Returning from rage. This is damage taken when using a runic attack or relic. When the permafrost immunization of Maelstrom Steel Gorge fully charged, Kratos gains a shield defense first taken from arresting the gauge. On the artificer things grants a buff increasing all ranged attack damage. To return from rage, get a brief strength. Let's change up the Spartan rage. Human chunk of Spartan rage game. Moderate burst of health. I'm doing that. And that. Shield attachment. Increase time window on parries. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. Relics. I just want to max out damage. Let's basically what I want to do. Make myself into a fucking sword. Again, the ice axe is good. That's too slow, I think. We need something quicker. Something gets to the point. Yeah, let's do that. Are you winning, son? No, clearly not. I'm getting my ass handed to me, and it's, you know, I need quick moves, because my moves don't stagger these things. They don't stagger at all. Yeah, let's do that. Increases all burn stats if lit by 15%. Increase analyze skill charge gain when increasing defeating a burning enemy. I think I've actually got the spear right. That seems to be nice and quick now. Moderate luck. Chance to grant a health person a successful spear kill. I don't need that for this fight. When the Maelstrom skill gauge is fully charged, successful spear attacks have a moderate luck. Adds a concussive wave to the end of the spear R2 combo. Why not? Applies a mark to nearby enemies. Attacking a marked enemy reduces runic cooldowns. The equipped weapon. Killing a marked enemy grants a blessing of runic. You just want one that immunes you to shitty status ailments like ice. Hell, unless you shockwave to electrify enemies. Fucking hell, that's a long cooldown though. Let's just give this a go, fuck it.
Come under the cruel, and bitter and right.
Will live forever!
Yeah. Down, bitch! Yeah, and yeah. You lost. Get over it. Yeah, yeah, and yeah.
Berserkers. What then?
We pay the king a visit and give
Losers.
him more of the same.
Kicked your asses.
War. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge?
Felt good for me.
Justice itself?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, lads. Smooth and steady wins the race. That's what you get when you have losers. Alright. I think I pretty much did the hardest challenge in the game. Right, what was it under? I want to read the codex on these cheating losers. Yes, Svipdagr the Cold. The last Svipdagr was said to sharpen her axes on the bones of her enemies. Mimir has garnished the truth before in a favour of a good story, but in this instance I cannot allow it. Bones will not sharpen weapons. If the dwarves were to hear this, I do not doubt they would mock it furiously. Hermundir the Cruel tells me 100 Cruel received her name from one particular battle, the last stand of Dolfton, during which King Hrolf's opponents declared defeat. Hermundir used only her magic, then performed a blood eagle on the surviving general. I am familiar with this method of execution, but I have not yet heard of magic used to enact it. The prospect is vile and unnecessary. Yeah, blood eagle's nasty. It's where they peel the skin off the back of people's like torsos. Saw it in Vikings. Good stuff. Votir the Prideful. I'm told Votir was one of King Hrolf's favourite berserkers. Her early life was travelling in Rhapsody, as she would be called, into Greece. I think I've read all these. Can't remember the name of them. Don't care. They lost. I won. That's right. Go and rest in hell, you pieces of shit. Perseverance, guys. Perseverance. Ah, so there's a raven here, is there? Okay. There's lore, legendary chests, 2 artifacts. Got everything in the opening area. 3 out of 4 there. Maybe these are the last ravens I need. Okay. Bottom line is, those arseholes lost. That's probably one of the hardest challenges in the game. It has to be. I'm sorry, but it's ridiculous. 3. That's... yeah, that was insane. That's certainly not a normal challenge right there. That is quite literally a challenge that exists to piss people off. Aha, there's a raven. Can already see one. You're mine, raven. You want to come back with me, don't you? Boosh. 1 raven left. 1. 1 raven left. Burp. When is there something in here that I need? What's this? Oh, is this a treasure chest? Ah, this is treasure. Buried treasure. I found one. Booyah. Vulture's gold. Anything up here? Oh, there is a chest. I'm sorry guys, but I have fought 3 fucking berserkers. You are nothing compared to that challenge. If anything, you've made all the other challenges now seem inordinate. Inordinate. so pissed. Why? What's up? What's up, Gorge? Feel finished. Oh, there's more of them. Great. Great. Get some ice on that. You did. I'm so pissed that you did it. I did it. I did it. I thought there was no fanfare when I did it from you guys. I was like, they must have all gotten bored. I'm back. Welcome back, DM. He finally got it like a champ. I did. I cleaved the bastards one by one. She was really trying to kill me on the last round as well, I could tell. She wanted me dead. She gave it everything and I managed to dodge all her fucking attacks, surprisingly. The desert of our ignorance. So much of who we are is lost, not just this desecrated Leviathan, nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature is no knowledge forgotten. Was a predator, a wraith of barons to be feared and avoided, or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-division elves and farmed for meat? The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Her history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we remain forgotten. Great. Chat will not let me type anything. No, that's fine, dude. Like I said, I don't need, it's just because I thought, oh, there was no one here. I was like, everyone got bored of me fighting it. Doesn't matter that I kicked their fucking asses and it felt good.
That's the last of Kvasir's poems.
Oh no.
Been a while since I dipped my quill into the ink pot of poetry, but
a mind-expanding poetic experience constructed by who else but Kvasir. Look around you, oh God, turn your head, guide your metal friend with care, or else it is dead. Rescue its friends, experience tension, immerse yourself in a new dimension. Good poem.
maybe it's time to try again.
Maybe it is. And I get my swag chest. What is in here? Waist armor. Okay, the belt of radiance. A beast. I know, did you see the part where I slayed them all? Literally, right after I killed him, they knocked me down because I got a bit cocky, and then the cold bitch just didn't want to let it go. She fired all her unblockable attacks, all the hard attacks to dodge, and I dodged all of them just to spite her. And then I cleaved her head from her shoulders, and it felt great. It felt so good to remove that head, which she didn't deserve, from her shoulders and put it on my trophy cabinet. That's right. Felt so good. I am dignified in my victory, and she is dignified in her loss. The amount of loss I've tasted, about time they taste some. Cheating bastards. Oh. But yeah, now nothing takes precedence over those three now. Now everything I fight feels inferior. Because I'm expecting another series of moves. Hey ho. Now that's a Stitch with some vigour. That's a Stitch with revenge on his mind. I'm amazed actually. I didn't let the rage monkeys get me too much either. They could have come out. They didn't come out though. I guess I just resigned myself to studying them like a scientist. I was like, right, these things ain't going to go down easy. What have I got to do? Let's learn their moves. I mean, I didn't get as much time learning the other monsters' moves over that first one. But once you got the first one's moves down, you can kind of rinse repeat it a little bit. Did you fight the triple berserkers? I did, and I only just killed them. It's taken like 2 hours. I killed them. And that winning fight is going to go on Twitter later on, me saying that is possibly one of the hardest challenges I've actually beaten on my own without actually having to use anything. But I was like, no, I'm not conceding. These bitches are gonna die. I'm gonna kill all of them. So that means I've killed 9 berserkers now. 9 of them. 9 are dead. Oh, it feels so good to say 9 of those cheating bastards are dead. Damn, that's amazing. It's not amazing, mate. That's perseverance right there. Seriously, it's just studying the moveset. But I still think it's an unfair challenge. I don't care what anyone says. I know I did it, but seriously, that was unfair. Yeah, we've been here, haven't we? Hey, what's that? Is that something? No, I'm looking for ravens. I can't see any. So he told you can do it. Yeah, I knew I could do it, but if you listen to the recording of me saying, I'm saying like, I could do this on stream, but it'll probably take the whole stream. That's why I don't, because I'm not sure people want to see me trying and failing, fighting a boss over and over. There's a reason I don't do that on stream much, because I just don't think it's enjoyable for a lot of people. Me just doing the same fight. That's kind of the reason I don't like to do it on stream. I kind of lobby that for, like, if I upload later on of an edited version of it. But yeah, I just didn't think people would find it interesting because I knew it would take a while. I mean, it's not that I knew I didn't. You know, it is possible. They're all possible. It's just all about how long you spend on it. I mean, like I said, I spent, like, I swear to God, 5 hours trying to beat the Elden Beast before I ultimately conceded and used summons to fight it, because I couldn't fight it on my own. I had to get through Radagon, and then I had to fight Elden Beast. And Elden Beast is such a cheating boss. The words don't describe that boss. If you watch the playthrough, you'll see me dying over and 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 over for 5 hours over a course of 2 streams, I think it was. And in the end, I was just like, that's it. I can't keep fighting this boss. It's really doing my head in. That's the only one I've given ground on, because Elden Beast, as far as I'm concerned, is the most unfair boss I've ever seen. And that's saying something, because I've seen some unfair bosses. These 3 were unfair boss. But as you can see, you can do it. Elden Beast, I mean, I'm sure some people can do it. I'm sure people out there exist, but fucking hell. I would not wish that boss on anyone. It is the most unfair fight I've ever experienced. I mean, unfair. Seriously unfair. It's got a move that it fires up into the sky, and sometimes it will just hit you. Like, you know, you can outrun it sometimes, but sometimes you can't. And it hits you for a lot of damage. And then this thing is so slow and sluggish, and when it moves around, it moves like 5 miles away from you. You've got to run all the way up to it in order to even get an attack off. And usually by that time, it's fired 16 more moves at you. All ranged, all that do a hell of a lot of damage. And you're meant to do it with, I think, a maximum of, I think is it 15? I think it's like 15 flasks, which is 15 health potions. And bearing in mind, you've got to fight a boss before you even get to it. A boss that is hard. A boss that you lose. I always lost at least half of my healing on every time. You have to fight Radagon. And Radagon's a fucking nightmare, because sometimes I'd get through him no problem. Other times, he would kill me. Easy. No problem. And then I'd have to do the whole fight again. And when I got to Elden Beast, it was the same situation. And I was like, I can keep fighting this boss forever. I could. But do I want to keep fighting it? Do I think there's entertainment value in me fighting this one boss over and over? And am I having fun at this point? And the answer was no. So that's why I was like, you know what, fuck it. I don't know who I'm trying to please by trying to do this as a purist. I'm just going to kill it with like a spirit summon, a spirit ash, which basically gives you like a person to help you. Or like a little monster to help you, a little NPC monster. But it still nearly killed me. So of course you want to, of course. No dear, you don't want to. Trust me. You look up Elden Beast. You look up that fucking cheat of a boss. I'm not the only one who was saying it was ridiculous. Loads of people were saying it was ridiculous. Like, even people who beat the game as purists and didn't use any spirit ashes, they said that boss is unfair. And it is. It just is. From Software, we're having some kind of a joke. I mean, I know I joke about God of War and the developers having a joke when they make bosses like what I just fought. But seriously, Elden Beast is a joke. It has to be a joke. It has to be some kind of elaborate practical joke that the devs pulled. I don't know why. I don't know why it's in the code like that. I have to believe that one day when they do a patch, they will nerf that thing because it needs nerfing. I mean, 5 hours, rinse repeat at a boss, even for a Souls game, that's insane. But yeah, if I think hard bosses, I compare everything to Elden Beast. Everything. Elden Beast and Radagon, those two are the worst. If you beat them, I mean, I tried doing it as a mage. A lot of people were saying Millennia was worse, but I think it's different depending on what build you've got. I think Millennia is a nightmare if you're not a mage, because I beat her relatively easy as a mage, and I did it off stream with no spirit ashes. So I did her fine, but a lot of people say Millennia is harder than him, but it's because I think Millennia is easier for easier for like mages, and I think Elden Beast and Radagon are easier for like warrior types. But a game that basically forces you, I mean, all the guides I was reading say you have to change your build, and I was like, why should I have to change the way I like playing so I can beat one boss? To me that's me having to compromise how I like to play so I can beat something. Whereas it should be I can use whatever I want and still beat the boss. That to me is good boss design. I can still beat it if I knuckle down and learn everything. But like I said, it doesn't work with that particular boss. It doesn't. I can't explain how unfair it is. You guys, I mean, I've got a playthrough of Elden Ring on my channel. I did it without any dialogue, but seriously, if dialogue was in my playthrough and you saw that final 5 hours, you would just see me effing and blinding and getting angry for 5 hours. And then eventually going, fuck it. Fuck this boss. Seriously, get fucked. I'm not fighting you like this. I don't know. Seems a little too fair to me. What? Elden Beast? Seriously, Goji. Elden Beast is not fair. It's not. That thing needs nerfing. I don't care what anyone says. It's possibly the most unfair boss. Fairness is bad. Yeah, sure, as far as these games developers are concerned, because they get you to play their game over and over and just keep dying and getting frustrated and call it gameplay. Sigrun is next up. I'm not fighting Sigrun. No. You can fight Sigrun. I'll watch you fight her again. That's good with me. Right, there's a raven in here, and I'm going to find it. Where are you, raven? I'm hungry. I want some birdie. I want to get the last raven before so I can get that fucking raven, that final raven chest. Maybe it's in the fucking archive.
She's gone.
That? Well, she's hiding again.
It matters not. The knowledge found here will spread. Her work is done.
Yeah. And I thought she was the hardest thing I'd ever fought. No. No. No, that's already been given away. Those 3 cheating berserkers were a nightmare. Having to go through the old level just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Don't hear a raven in here, so it probably isn't in here. She stepped on me and broke my back with her foot. Yeah, but you found out what a nightmare she is, didn't you? Didn't you, DM? Come on now. You felt my pain. I know you did. Very pretty colours. Yeah, it is a nice looking game. You can't take that away from it, can you? It is a nice looking game. Of course, some of the bosses are in need of a nerf. And I can see something glowing up there. That might be a chest. Okay, let's check in here, shall we? Killed that fucking gravel belly as well. Ah! No! Bad! Bad! In half! Oh! Parried! And yes. Don't need that head. Or don't need that head. Or don't need that head. Right now, where is the raven? Raven, where are you? I'm hungry for some feathers. That sounds a bit kinky, DM. Yeah, DM's got some kink to him. Okay, there is nothing up here, for fuck's sake. So here's my point. Just to try and find this stuff, you have to go back to old areas and rinse, rinse and fucking repeat. It's probably in the fucking underground dungeon, isn't it? Hello, woofers. I'm probably just going to do this kind of crap off stream. But I do want to find that raven. That last raven, I want it. Because I want to do that on stream because I'm curious what the stream is going to show it. I'll check in here quick. If not, I'm going to have to resort to a guide just to find it. Yeah, that's her brother. Yeah, there's nothing in here. She wasn't that bad. Next round I pretended to be injured for her to finish me. Armoured Stitch 3, Last Raven. Yep. Sounds about right, Coach. My last fable. Finding an annoying fucking raven out in the middle of fucking the dunes. It's like the last one. No, I wasn't. You were a bit, Coach. Oh, DM, sorry. Across. Whoa, DM, we don't need to know about kinkapades with her. Yeah, we don't like Sigwin on this channel. I'm sorry, but we don't. She was the challenge at the end of 2018 that was a nightmare. those 3 berserkers feel like they should have been the last thing I fought. But because you guys were so insistent and were like, no, we want to see you beat them, I was like, fine, I will fight them. They will kick my ass all stream. And what's happened? We've spent almost 2 hours fighting the same enemy. For God's sake. Oh, damn it, more enemies to fight.
Poison at your back! Take it off, man! You've got this! Brother, that comes by the search on high!
She picked me like a Lady Dimitrescu would do and used my heat vision on her. Hot damn. Then I grabbed her leg and did the puny god move like Papa Hulk did. Blaze is blazing up, homies. Blaze is blazing glory. He's a super Chad. Oh. Okay, that looks like something. Ah, there's something behind there. Ah, I didn't see that last time. Oh, that's one thing I found at least. Surprised I didn't get that the first time. Down to there. Thought I took Blaze out with a towel. You can't put a blazing glory like Blaze out with a towel, DM. Come on, guys, you need to learn this by now. Oh, I still can't hear any ravens anywhere. I was hoping it was going to be kind of obvious. It's not though. It's my mistake for thinking anything in this game is going to be obvious. So I've been up here before. Right, resorting to the guide because I want to find it. I always do try and have a look, but if it's not obvious, guide time. I know, I just want to see you and Sigrun do another round. I'm not fighting Sigrun again. She's not in this game, is she? She's a good guy now, so I haven't got to fight Sigrun. You're talking about Grower, the other fucking Valkyrie that I've got to fight. Yeah, the Gunnar, whatever the fuck her name is. Alright. I think I know where it is. She's your ally, so Gunnar is the last Sigrun. Yes, I know. I should have known they'd find a way of factoring in, you know, some more BS Valkyrie fights because the game isn't hard enough. I was under the impression the Berserkers was the whole that was meant to be the whole post-game content. But nope. You got to fight a Valkyrie Queen as well. Well, the Valkyrie Queen that replaced Sigrun, basically. I mean, as if Sigrun wasn't much enough of a nightmare. Oh, that was a glitch. Fuck's sake, how do we get out of here? Wasn't I just in this fucking room? Please tell me this leads out. I want to be out of here now. I'm excited for Ragnarok Part 25. Yep. That's definitely what I predict. We're going to be like another 5 parts just doing bullshit. I mean, technically we're on 21 because I did one off stream. The one where I was just running around trying to find fucking ravens. There we go. Didn't know that was there. Booyah! What nuggets have you got for me, game? hear that annoying little flying bastard. You are mine.
They killed their own to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
Yes. But with this secret exposed, perhaps old wounds can begin to heal.
Booyah! That's the last raven done, isn't it? Didn't give me a notification. Oh fuck it, I'm not looking through that bestiary. Okay, we got a puzzle here. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. The finale. I'm playing New Vegas, getting absolutely minted, rolling in the caps. Nice, nice Gouge. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played fucking Fallout in years. Okay, we've got a chest. I can see like magma down there. How the fuck am I meant to get down there? What the fuck? If this was any other God of War game, I'd just be like, yeah, you just jump down there. Can't jump in this game. That's from a song. Yeah, they used it in the movie called Sing. Sing? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, there's one up there. How the fuck am I meant to reach these? So I can't get close to them. I never would have known you could do that. Like, I mean, never. I was never told that was possible. Okay. You may have heard it in the movie, but it's an actual song. I know, Goji. Are you a musician, Blaze? I saw the music recently on YouTube. Or a magician, or a mathematician, or a mutation. My money's on Blaze being a mutation, because I think he's got the adequate fire. Why the fuck isn't that like igniting now? Fuck. Aha, right. Nailed it. Finally, right. Shattered rune. Worth every moment, that one. Everything apart from one chest and an artifact. I'm sure you guys will lose sleep over not seeing me get that, but I'm going to do that off stream. Now I'm going to go back and cash in my ravens. I should have all of them now. No? Out of 10. I think I've got them all. I'm 90% sure I've got them all. I'm going to check anyway. Fuck it. Let's go. Poor Stitch. I know, poor Stitch. You guys should feel sorry for me. Mutation for sure. I am all combined, Goji. I'm an abomination. Oh, nice. Ah, crap, abomination. No wonder why he's strong. He's the epitome of World's End. Yeah, the compass is going ape shit. Of course it is. Why it has to go so slow here is beyond me. Come on, I'll go and see those ravens so I can end the stream. Right. What you got for me, game? The Eyes of Odin. Let's go and get the Eyes of Odin done. Man, I feel like I got defeated and I'm about to pass out. I literally did get defeated multiple times and I'm still here. Hey Geo, about to finish the stream. Welcome to the stream though. Welcome. Greetings. You got a Waitlander. We got to cash in Raven's cries now, haven't we? Here we go. Last chest. What we got? What we got? Heavy runic attack. Summon a massive tornado sent enemies tumbling its path. Oh, nice. That would have been handy for the bosses. Oh well. I've got all your treats. You've got nothing else to give me. You better go away now. Alright, what's that?
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit different about this. Different?
Oh god.
Funny feeling.
Of course it's a boss.
Use your arrows.
Switching.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
And still they come.
Oh, zombies. Good sign.
Your arrows will bring her down.
We already know this.
How many more can there be?
That's frost in my neck stuff.
Cleaved.
Enemy behind you,
And cleaved.
Sure. Why not?
I've already dodged that move by a harder enemy than you.
Take it down together.
The pale one. Well, I didn't know it would result in a boss, but okay, we'll do that next time. I'm not doing it now. I just finished one. I'm so ready for bed now. For fuck's sake. The dog's going crazy outside. Go in the prison, you'll find someone there. How are your hands not tied at this point? Oh, they are, mate. Blood has hands of Kratos. Freya herself even annoyed by the witch. Yeah, well, that's for another time. I could have done her. She's not that hard. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Really means a lot. DM, Goji, Geo. Ignore the fucking dog. She's getting on my nerves. I'm going to kill her in a minute. Rory, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Blaze. I think that's everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. Thank you everyone who stopped by and just gave me a view. It means a lot. And yes, again, if you enjoy my content, please try like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, you can find me over on Twitter at HellArtStitch, posting various news and updates. I'm going to fucking kill that dog. Alright, see you guys later on.